Hello everyone, I'm Ross, and today we're going to talk about call recording laws. It's a very sensitive and important topic because when you start the recording of your meeting, you have to make sure that you follow local regulations of the country or the state where you're doing your recording from. So today we're going to take a look at the US, European Union, the UK, Canada, and Australia. Before we start, I want to introduce two very important terms. The first one is one-party consent, which means that you can record your meeting without letting anyone know. Only you have to consent to the recording and you are the one who is recording. And the second term is all-party consent, which means that you have to ask everyone if they are okay with being recorded. So now let's start. First, we're going to take a look at the US. In the US, there is a Wiretap Act which allows one-party consent on a federal level. That means that you can record a call if only one person consents, which is you. However, in some states like California and Florida, they require all-party consent. And you have to make sure when you start the recording that you are in the right state. There are also mixed consent states like Illinois and Pennsylvania where the rules are stricter. So it's essential to check the local laws. And if you want to check which states have which rules, you can go to our website, find call recording laws blog page, and go here to recording law, and you will find the most updated map, and you will see if it's one-party or all-party consent state. And the next one is European Union. Here everything is kind of easier because under the GDPR, you have to ask everyone before you start the recording. So it's all-party consent. And the third one is the UK. In the UK, it's quite interesting because one-party consent is allowed for personal use recordings. However, if it's a business recording or something you want to share with a third party, then it's under UK GDPR rule and all-party consent is required. So again, for personal use, you can record without asking anyone, but for business or charity or politics or anything that might later be shared, you have to make sure that you follow the all-party consent regulation. And the next one is Canada. In Canada, it's quite straightforward as well because Canada follows one-party consent under their Canadian Criminal Code. So it's legal to record if only one-party consent. And the last one, but not least, is Australia. In Australia, it's kind of complicated as well because there is a federal law. It requires all-party consent for call recordings. However, in some states, like Queensland, that allow one-party consent. But in most cases, it's safest to obtain the consent for all parties before you start the recording. And that's exactly where tools like Blue Dot can be helpful, because Blue Dot allows you to record your meeting in one-party consent or all-party consent states. Because if you're in one-party consent and you don't want people to know that you're recording, click on our extension, select here notification off, and that's it. When you start the recording, no one will know that the meeting is being recorded, because here you can see the recording starts on the background, there is no notification, nothing. However, if you are in all-party consent state, you have to click recording notification on, and then before the meeting starts, ask, hey, can I record the meeting? If people say yes, click start capture, and then this is our suggestion, always one more time state that, hey, this meeting is being recorded, continue the conversation. So if something happens, you always have the proof that you said that the meeting is being recorded. And here in the chat box, on top of that, Blue Dot sends the notification that the meeting is being recorded. So you are on the safe side each time when you record in all-party consent state. That's it. Hope this video was helpful. Have a good day. Bye.